Hey, do you want to know what books are going to help you to start, grow, and succeed as home child care providers? Well, stick around and we are going to talk all about that. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Home Child Care Trainers. This is where we help you to start, grow, and succeed as home child care providers. And we do that by giving you tips, tricks, and training all in the area of caring for children. If this is your first time, welcome. I am Sarathia, single mom of 4, a master registered trainer in the state of Texas. This is what I love to do. A lot of people ask, oh my gosh, I love your personality. Whoop, whoop, whoop. and I love my personality too. But most importantly, I love and appreciate you guys. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit the alert button so you will know the next time I upload brand new videos. This is your year, right? You've been following the videos. If you're new and you're watching on your phones or a mobile device, click the playlist and it has all my videos put into different categories so it's easier for you to find. But guys, this is your year. Let me hear you scream it. This is your year. This is my year. This is my year as a trainer. This is your year as a child care provider. And I'm excited. I want to share with you something that I'm like, man, I should have shared this a long time ago. But I'm going to share with you my must-have books. You've got to have these books as a home child care provider, especially if you're starting off. If you're already a veteran in this game and you're already doing your thing, girl, well then go ahead, honey, child. But for the rest of you who are still starting or you're still trying to figure it out, this is the right place to be. My favorite books. Let's jump right on into it. All right, you have to promise that you're not going to laugh at me when I show you my first book. We have been through so much together, and that's why this book looks the way it looks, all right? So this first book that I'm about to show you, I'm actually pulling it up also because I want to be able to read it to you and tell you basically what it's all about. But my first book is How to Start a Home-Based Daycare Business. And this is why I said don't laugh at me. Look at that, guys. Like, look. Like, we have been through some things. We have been through some things. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. My kids, I've written notes in it. Everything. This book is super amazing. I'm actually going to post, and make sure you check in the description. I'm posting the most recent update or edition of the book. Same thing, but even more content. And look at this. Oh my God. It doesn't even cost that much to get the book, and it's worth it. Oh my goodness. Don't go out there buying $50 books and all this stuff. This is the book. Trust me. I have home daycare. Been doing this for 23 years. I was making $8,000. I had 12 kids, like running all kinds of programs. I did nighttime programs, I did overnight programs, I did daytime programs. You know what I'm saying? This book is amazing. And let me tell you, some of the things that she outlines in this book, it's like the benefits of family child care. Boom. She talks about kinds of family child care providers. I'm just flipping through because I don't have like the first 3 pages. I don't know what happened to them. So I can't see the chapters, but it talks about positive guidance tools, back to business. In the back to business, she talks about generating enrollment, screening parents and children, setting up your office, computer and printer, record keeping. She has solving common problems with parents, problems with your family, problems with a multi-age mix of children, minimizing interruptions, plan for your future, small versus large childcare, your physical, emotional well-being. I mean, wow, she goes into the well-being of it. Planning for a substitute, hiring an assistant, increasing your fees, networking. She talks about, I'm trying to flip through so that I can show you discipline and guidance. She actually also has different forms within the book. So there's different forms within the book that you can check out. She puts how your liability insurance, it talks about the food program, disaster plans, sample problem checklist. Oh my gosh, it's all in there. I can go on and on like forever. These next few books that I'm going to share with you real briefly is from the same author, Mr. Tom Copeland. Let's clap it up for Mr. Tom Copeland. That's right. He's a lawyer and he is the number one. Listen to me, okay? He's the number one person you need to go to in regards to family care business. Now, of course, I love you guys. I'm glad you're here on this channel. I'm glad you're tuning in. But that's the man, and he's a lawyer. I mean, I could list all my credentials, and it just, I mean, he's a lawyer, kind of like trumps all that. But I support what he does, who he is, because it helped me to learn so much about my business when I was starting off 23 years ago. He has so much knowledge. And so the first book that I recommend, and it's also in the description, you can just click it if you want to, so you can purchase his book, is Business Planning Guide. So Tom Copeland has a book on business planning guide, and I'm just reading through some of this stuff. Business Planning Guide. He's going to go through everything that you need to set the foundation of your business, everything that you need to stay great with your business. So it's called Family Childcare Business Planning Guide. So that's one of them. The next one that is also from Mr. Tom Copeland is Family Childcare Contract and Policies. Woo! It's going to go through everything when it comes to contracts and policies. If you want to know how to write your own policy handbook, check out my video or the playlist on Parent Policy Handbook. I mean, how else would I title that? Another book that he has that is a great book to have that you need to check out is Family Childcare Legal and Insurance Guide. Now, some of you have been tuning in. Last week, I talked all about insurance, having business liability insurance. This is the man to go to get all that information, to make it understand. And then you have it right in front of you. Like, it's a book that you can read through, you can highlight it, and you can learn. It's time to boss up as home child care providers. Another book that he has is Family Child Care Record Keeping Guide, the 9th edition. That means he's written this 9 times, and guess what? It continues to get better and better and better. So that is another book that I definitely recommend that you have in your library as a home child care provider. And then the last book, which is my favorite book, which is you got to go out there and get it, is Family Child Care Marketing Guide. So it's going to be the Family Child Care Marketing Guide book. Definitely go out and get that book. They're all by Tom Copeland. These are the must-have books that you need to get in your library. All right, there it is in a nutshell. That was easy, straight to the point. The books I recommend that you really need to get. If you do not get it, you're not serious. You're really not serious. I mean, at least click on the link and read more about the book. You know, at least do that. It's going to answer so many of your questions, and you're going to have something in front of you and a guideline. And these are, I'm supporting other people. Let's support other people who are supporting you with information. I wish I could write a book. If I wrote a book, it would be a coloring book. Keep an eye out. Coming soon, coloring book by Seraphia, home child care trainers. But definitely, seriously, guys, I really care about you growing. This is your year. What are you waiting for? Continue to make little steps at a time to move closer to becoming a home child care provider. If you are a home child care provider, thank you for all you do, because it is a job where you're not going to get a lot of thanks. You know, it's a job, it's a career, it's a passion. I like to call it ministry. It is a ministry. It is an amazing ministry. Put awesome income, awesome impact on children, families, and your community. Comment below if you have any of those books. Definitely comment below. Let us know. And guess what? I'm doing a giveaway. Let's clap it up for giving it a giveaway. Oh my goodness, tongue twister. Yes. To the 20th person to comment below, you are going to get your very own copy of How to Start a Home-Based Daycare. That's right. 20th person to comment below will get this I will send it to you. Well, not this one because this is mine. You can't have mine. But you're going to get a fresh one, and it's going to be a newer edition, and you are going to be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Can we have a moment of silence as I get ready to bless my future business? Amen. Amen. That's right. But as always, thank you for tuning in to Home Child Care Trainers, where we help you to start, grow, and succeed as home child care providers by providing you with tips, tricks, and training, all in the area of caring for children. See you guys next time. Hey, hey, hey.